Time to talk. Hey everybody, it is Dragon Lad here. Hey Norththorn, whatever you want to call me. And it is actually time to talk. So we got some good news, and we got some bad news, and then we got the really bad news. So let's start with the really bad news. My PlayStation 3 is broke, and we might not be able to get a new one because we have some other stuff going on, and really, we're just way too busy. We got way too much stuff going on. I don't think we can even afford a new PlayStation 3. The bad news is that, with PlayStation broke, we don't have any very games to play. Even with my 3DS, we can't really even do anything. So, we're really stuck there. But there's some good news. Or wait a minute, actually, no, hang on, other bad news. I had to delete those videos of part 3 and 4 for Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 might have to go uncontinued. So, for all you Resident Evil 6 fans, I'm terribly sorry, but Resident Evil 6 was mainly only for the looking for emblems thing. And it just really hurts me in here that, we have to cancel Resident Evil 6, even at the start of our journey. But here's the good news, is that I have my trusty guidebook, and it tells me all the locations of all the emblems. So what I'm going to do is that with my trusty guidebook, I will go over all the emblems, look through the page and stuff, like here, up, like there, for, all that kinds of stuff. And I can just tell you guys, where it is in the book. And hopefully you guys will, understand where it is. And I'll let you guys know where the location is. And, just stuff like that. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of the Resident Evil 6. Now, LP, but this is going to be kind of like an old walkthrough. Like, one of those, like, back then, walkthroughs weren't by a computer. You actually had to write them. And basically, I don't know if this is typed or not, but it's going to be just classic. We're kind of combining, video with a classic walkthrough. Put them together. Yeah, we could just call it a classic walkthrough. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of the time. Hopefully you guys can understand. Okay. Now, again, I'm not sure about the new PlayStation 3, which is, most likely not going to happen. I don't think we can download yet either. But, there's still plans going on, We're trying, okay? But, patience is key. Alright, patience is key. And, plus I have Resident Evil 6 and 5 in my PlayStation as well. So those will most likely become LPs as well. And yeah, that's really about it. And even if there's anything interesting in my Operation Raccoon City book, I can go through that as well. Which, I don't really think there isn't just anything interesting. No, I don't really think there is. No, this just tells you. There it is. Walkthrough. Rollin'. I do not know what I'm singing. Yeah. Actually, there really is nothing interesting. Yep, there's nothing really interesting here. I can't really give you guys all the locations of the hidden cameras here because really, I don't really think a lot of people will go for the hidden cameras. I don't think really the hidden cameras unlock anything because they're cameras. All right, you shoot at cameras. Oh great, here's some extra experience. Yeah, and really the games that I have, when I said they were miscellaneous, when I said miscellaneous, which means anything, they could be anything. Most of them aren't really going to be big choices that you guys want. There is Gran Turismo 6, which, you know, I really want to download. That's probably going to be my biggest project I ever made, because I'm going to be going through what is called a car walkthrough. What a car walkthrough is, which you know, I made myself. A car walkthrough, what I'm going to describe it as is, you know, there are so many cars in the game that I will play the game. You know, I'll try to buy as many cars as possible, and then then I will test those cars. You know, check the steering. You know, see how fast it goes, how much horsepower it has, and you know, the shift speed and stuff like that, and you know, do all that stuff. So that way, I could be completely honest with you guys on what its real stats are, what you need to expect, and you know, do all that stuff. And you know, of course, you know, I'm probably gonna try to go through all the cars. When I mean all the cars, I kind of literally mean all the cars. So there's that. And yeah, I mean, I do have Gran Turismo 5, but you know, again, it's just, yeah, I mean, Gran Turismo 5 Gran Turismo 5 didn't really even work anyway. So I have my PlayStation on. I want to test something. So basically, my Blu-ray thing is fried. But what about a PlayStation 2 game? Not the right one. Oh, here we go. So right here, I have Burnout Revenge, which, by the way, fantastic game. I have Burnout Revenge here. It is not a Blu-ray disc. So let me open that. So here's my TV here, which, you know, it's not really a good TV. So if I were to go over to games, now if my Blu-ray thing really is fried, but not the disc reading, then it should read this disc. Okay? Let's see how it goes. I'm actually kind of curious as well. I never tested this. That happened. So it doesn't read those either, even though it's not Blu-ray. Because I don't think Blu-ray was even made at this time. Yeah. I actually put it in a Burnout 3 takedown case. Or actually, do I have the... No, it's not in there. So that happened. Looks like it can't even read non-Blu-ray discs either. This thing really is fried. Wow. Plus, Burnout Revenge, you know, everyone complained about it having way too many crashes and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what it does. It'll be in there for a little bit. PlayStation 3 will try to read the disc. But what happens? It doesn't do anything. Wait for at least a couple seconds. Any time now. I don't want to waste your guys' time. But yeah, so... Oh, there it goes. So it almost ejected the disc out. But, you know... Then that's all it does, you know. That's all it's going to do. So one thing's for sure. It doesn't read any disc. Wow. This thing is done. You know, it's just fried. And even if I waited for... like 5 hours, which, you know, I waited for 5 hours, it doesn't even read the disc. It doesn't even show any data on it. So I really have to get rid of the loaded game data, the save files, and everything that's in here, because the game, you know, it's just not gonna boot it up. It's not gonna do anything, which really sucks, because, you know, I put a lot of stuff into this. I'm so sorry for that. I mean, like, literally, I have to get rid of... I'm not gonna get Resident Evil 4. I have to get rid of Gran Turismo 6, which, you know, I already restarted. I have to get rid of Resident Evil 6, which is really no purpose in doing it. Operation Raccoon City, I don't have no problem with it. Grid 2, Resident Evil 5, don't really have a problem with it. Well, actually, I have it installed. Gran Turismo 5, which I can actually definitely reboot again. NASCAR the Game 2011, yes. YouTube, no. Burnout Paradise. Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Midnight Club Los Angeles, NASCAR 2011 the game, Bolt, which I really don't play, Call of Duty, Heavy Rain, Grand Theft Auto 4, Madden NFL 12, you know, games like those. Yeah, those are just, oh my bad. Those are just games I really have to get rid of. So, yeah, those are just games I have to get rid of. So, and so, actually, yeah, what do you guys think about Resident Evil 4? Kind of curious, actually. I can literally actually play Resident Evil 4, which is really, really strange, because, you know, it's installed. And if I can download Gran Turismo 6, if it works. If it doesn't, which, you know, I might not be able to download it, but, you know, still. If we did download it and it doesn't work, we wasted $40 for a game that won't work. It just sucks. But I'm thinking about doing some kind of blog, you know, thing, you know, with my channel, because, you know, again, you know, life isn't a video game. Okay. I can show nature, alright? I do want to show nature, you know, I do like nature. You know, I might like video games, but, you know, that doesn't mean I don't like nature. So, yeah, I got Resident Evil 4 here. Currently I'm at the end of chapter 4-2, so I'm on 4-3. I'm on round 1. Again, I have never played through this game by myself. I was able to switch the controller things. I was able to switch the controller type to where, you know, it's my style, and I'm getting used to this game. You know, again, I really am starting to like this game a lot more. So, yeah. Anything else to tell you guys? That's actually, oh yeah. My Nintendo 3DS. I'm really not sure that you guys want to see me play my Nintendo 3DS, because we'd be kind of like, you know, right here, and then you know, I just have my 3DS in my hand. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to waste your time with that. So, yeah. That's basically really about it from me. So yeah, sorry about the inconvenience. But hey, you guys get to hang out with a dragon. So, not really. But I wish. So anyways, that's really about it from me. See you guys later. This has been Dragon Lad, burning out.